This is going to be tough, but if we get all the TPO members just to sit down for 1 second, it's the TPO members, and we all are kind of free spirits. This is an extraordinary day, and I'd like to first acknowledge not my colleagues on the TPO, but my colleagues in Miami Gardens, because as I move around the country and take on different roles, it's the Vice Mayor Rodney Harris, it's Councilman Leon, it's Councilwoman Wilson, it's our city manager, it's our city attorney, it's Sandra, it's Bernita, it's Craig. It's those folks in Miami Gardens that allow me to move around and try to join you in fixing transportation. And they really do a lot of work in the city, and I appreciate that. This isn't, I'm not going to speak longer, and it's not going to be about transportation. Because in so many ways, I don't think this is about transportation. I think it's about, a mayor who was born in Cuba who became a firefighter, and now he leads one of the largest metropolitan areas in the country. I think it's about a man who's dedicated his public service to senior citizens in the military. I think it's about a commissioner who's thoughtful enough to ask the question, when they're doing construction, how do handicapped people cross the road? It's about JC, who in Doral, this blossoming, extraordinary place pays extraordinary attention, not just the businesses that come, but how people live. It's about a mayor on the beach who's going to make sure people can actually get to the beach, because that's one of our economic engines. It's about a young boy who was born in Haiti, who came over here and built an extraordinary life and became an extraordinary leader. It's about a doctor who leads his city. It's about a state legislator who brings all of that experience to all of these experiences and helps us. It's about a 30-year teacher. It's about who teaches and teaches. It's about probably, I think, the longest serving person on the commission, I believe, Dennis Moss, but if not the longest, the one probably with the biggest heart. An amazing man, an amazing leader who cares about everyone. And it's about the best county commissioner, Barbara Jordan. Well, but I know, but it's about her bringing her experience as a public administrator, now acting as a policymaker, and finding a way to care about the least and the left out. Finding a way to speak to their needs, but also designing policies that understand that we have to grow. If we don't grow and move forward, we're actually moving back. It's about a little girl who was born and raised in Liberty City, who now chairs the county commission for one of the largest governments in the country, Audrey Edmondson. Listen, it's about a young boy who, when he came back from FAMU, caught the 27 to the Martin Luther King station, all the way around to UM's campus, where I went to law school. Every day, getting on that train, coming back home, my dad asking the question, what did you learn today? Whatever you learned down there in Coral Gables, you bring it home. It's about all of us. Look, when people talk about whether it's transportation or economic development or jobs or crime or housing, it is our aggregated learned and lived experiences that will solve our problems. It's about an extraordinary patriot who was a veteran of the Bay of Pigs. That type of history, that type of experience we bring to bear together on transportation, on figuring out not what type of train or plane or bus or car, but whether parents can go to their kids' soccer games, whether we can get freight from Miami Gardens in Doral to the port, whether people who visit want to visit again because traffic wasn't so bad and it was easy to get to the beach, whether the people in Miami Gardens can enjoy the wineries down south and the people down south can come up to Miami Gardens for a Dolphins game or Jazz in the Gardens, which, by the way, is being held March 9th and 10th at Hard Rock Stadium, also the home of Super Bowl 2020. I just had to throw that in. Look, that's not transportation. That's us. I'm looking forward to the next 2 years. I'm looking forward to us moving the ball down the field, and I know we'll do it. Thank you all very much.